Hello, children. Today we will start our next exercise, that is exercise 9.5. So, this is a very important exercise. 9.5 and 9.6 both are very important exercises. Okay, so in this exercise, you will learn about homogeneous function. Fine. So, here I'm doing a first question and I will explain what is a homogeneous function and how can you prove. Okay, that is a homogeneous function of required degree. So let's take an example. So here I'm solving the first question of exercise 9.5. See, x square plus xy dy, that is equals to x square plus y square into dx. Okay, so this equation is given to us, and as you can see here, you cannot separate x and y terms on both sides. Okay, as you have done in your exercise 9.4. So in this exercise, what you will do, you will calculate dy by dx first, and this function x square plus xy will come on the denominator of this. So what I have done here, this is your dy and dx will come in the denominator of dy, and this function will come on the denominator of this one. So this is your dy by dx. Okay, so I'm assuming that this is your f function f xy, that is equals to x square plus y square over x square plus xy. Okay, in this function, what I'm doing, I am putting at a place of x, that is lambda x, and at a place of y I am putting lambda y. Okay, so when you will put here, so you will get lambda square x square, and at a place of this you will get lambda square y square over, at a place of this x square you will put lambda square x square plus, when you will put the value of x and y here, you will get lambda square xy. Okay, so now you can take lambda square as common, and you will get x square plus y square, and similarly in from the denominator you can take lambda square as common. Okay, so this would be lambda to the power 0 x square y square over, so all these things you have to copy. As you can see here, the power of lambda is 0. Okay, so this is a homogeneous function. It is a homogeneous function of degree 0, because the power of lambda is 0 is coming. If the power of lambda is 1, so its degree is 1. If power of lambda is 2, then its degree is 2. Okay, so according to that you will write the statement. So here the power of lambda is coming 0, so it is a homogeneous function of degree 0. Got it? तो यहाँ पे आपने इसको homogeneous prove कर दिया. Now you have to solve it. See, how will you solve this? Let me adjust the board. Okay, yes. Now here, this is your dy by dx, x square y square over x square plus xy. Okay, so this is your dy by dx. So I'm assuming that this is equation number 1. Fine. Now I'm put y equals to vx. So what you will do, we are differentiating both sides with respect to x here. So you will get dy by dx here and here your v will remain the same, derivative of x would be 1 plus, so I'm not writing the 1, plus x will remain the same and derivative of v will be dv by dx. Okay, so this is your equation number 2, and we have to put y equals to vx in the equation number 1. Put y equals to vx in equation number 1. So when you will put this value in your equation number 1, you will get dy by dx, that is equals to x square plus, at a place of y you will write v square x square over, similarly in denominator it would be x square plus x will remain same, and at a place of y when you put vx, so this will be v square x square into v. Okay, now x square you can take common, so you'll get 1 plus v square, and similarly from the denominator you can take x square as common, so you will get this. So x square and x square will cancel out, and your dy by dx would be equals to 1 plus v square over 1 plus v. So this is your equation number 3. Got it? So from 2 and 3 we get, from equation number 2 and 3 both are dy by dx, so you will take this v plus x dv by dx, that is equals to 1 plus v square 1 plus v. Okay, so from these two equations, second and third, both are equals to dy by dx, so you will put this equals to this. Fine, as I have done here. Now I'm taking this v on this side, so you will get x dv by dx, that is equals to 1 plus v square over 1 plus v minus v. Okay, when this will be come on this side, so it will be minus v. Now you have to take LCM, so when you take LCM you will get this one over 1 plus v, and here x dv by dx will come. This v square and v square will cancel out. Yes, here v will come, sorry, wait, this is here v will come. Okay, so the next step will be 1 minus v over 1 plus v, and here x dv by dx you have to write. Okay, now see, so here I'm solving this. So here I am just shifting dv v terms on one side and x terms on other side. So this 1 plus v over 1 minus will come on this side and dv, and similarly you have to shift x terms on this side. So this x dx will come here, and this x will come in the denominator like this, and here you have to shift this 1 plus v on this and 1 minus v in the denominator of 1 plus v like this. Fine. Is it clear? Okay. Now, after this, children, what you will do? Yeah. Okay. So, and you have to put a sign of integration both sides. You have to write integrating both sides also. So, what I'm doing, 1 by 1 minus v I'm writing, plus v by 1 minus v. Side by side you have to do this. This is your dv. And here dx by x will come. Okay. So when you will find out the integration of this, you will get minus log 1 minus v plus, and similarly when you will integrate it, you can easily integrate this. So I'm assuming that this is equals to I1. Okay, that is equals to log x. Okay, now plus c. Now I1 I'm solving here. I1 is equals to v 1 minus v integration, that is dv. So 1 minus v is equals to z. I'm assuming that is equals to minus 1 dz dv. That means dv is equals to minus dz. Okay, and your v would be 1 minus z. 1 minus z, and minus sign will come in here. This is your dz integration, that is equals to I1. So finally your I1 will be minus z plus z square upon 2 plus c, and put this value here at a place of I1. Okay, so you have to put this value here at a place of I1, and v और z ये आप दोनों आपको एलिमिनेट करने हैं बच्चे. v के प्लेस पर पुट कर देना y बाई एक्स. ठीक है, यहाँ से जो आपने पुट करा है v आपको आ जाएगा y बाई एक्स पुट कर देना, और z को पहले 1 माइनस वी पुट करना, फिर v के प्लेस पर y बाई एक्स पुट कर देना. ठीक है, तो मैं दिखा देता हूँ शो करके इसको एक बार. प्लीज वेट. Please wait. Yes. So that portion I'm erasing. Just wait. Now see. This is your main term now. So minus log 1 minus v is your y by x will come plus I1. This is your I1. So minus z is your 1 minus v. Okay, so here I'm writing minus sign only. Okay, plus this is z square upon 2. So your z is 1 minus v. So v square upon 2. And no need to write this c because c is already written with x log. Okay, so that is equals to log x plus c. Now here v is coming, so just put the value of v, that is y by x, and you will get the final answer. In the next step, just you have to replace this v by y by x. Okay, and you will get the final answer. So this is how you can solve this question. Okay children, so note it down. Now see children, I have solved the question number 7. Okay, so this is a little bit lengthy question, a little bit difficult as compared to other question of this exercise. Okay, so this is question is given to you. So in the first step you have to find out dy by dx. So this whole term will come in the denominator of this, and your dx will come in the denominator of this. You have to just separate out, and you have to calculate dy by dx. So your dy by dx will be, and this term over this term. Okay, so this is our equation number 1, and this is our dy by dx. Now I'm assuming that this is a function of x or y. Fine. See, yes, this is a function of x and y, and same results you have to copy here. So now you have to put x is equals to lambda x and y equals to lambda y. So when you will put here, your x will be lambda x, and when you will solve it, you will get lambda 0. Okay, so this is the homogeneous equation, homogeneous function. Okay, first step is clear. हमने इसको होमोजेनियस प्रूव कर दिया. कैलकुलेशन कर लेना पुट करने के बाद. ठीक है, बहुत इजी कैलकुलेशंस हैं, तो ये मिल जाएगा आपको. ठीक है, नाउ अब इसका बात होती है इसके सॉल्यूशन की. सो हाउ विल यू सॉल्व दिस? सी, सो दिस इज योर इक्वेशन नंबर 1. ओके, सो इन द नेक्स्ट स्टेप व्हाट यू हैव टू डू, सी, yes, now we are putting y equals to vx. So you have to differentiate this equation. Dy by dx will be v plus x dy by dx. You have to apply product rule here. So this will be the second equation. Okay, and we are putting y equals to vx in equation number 1 also. So when you will put in one equation at a place of y equals to vx, so you will get this term, and when you will solve it, finally your dy by dx would be this. That is equation number 3. Fine. So from 2 and 3 you can check dy. This is also dy by dx and this is also dy by dx. So this equals to this one. So you have to keep this equals to this. And here when you will take x as common, so this x are coming common, with cancel out with this. Okay, in numerator you can take x common. Similarly in denominator you can take x common. So both of them will cancel out and you will get this term. Okay. So this v I'm shifting on this side, and here you have to take LCM. So after taking LCM, this and this term will cancel out, and this is v cos v, and this will be plus v cos v. So this will be twice v cos v, and over this, and here it will remain the same. Now you have to separate out this x by dx will come on this side. It will be dx by x, and this will be reciprocal, and you have to shift on this side. So when you reciprocal it, this v sin v minus cos v over 2v cos v will come here. So I'm writing 2v cos v separately in the denominator of this and in the denominator of this also. ठीक है, यहाँ तक तुम बहुत इजीली कर लोगे. क्लियर है चिल्ड्रन? नाउ सेम यहाँ पे हमने डी वाई बाई डी वी शो नहीं करा, डी वी भी शो करना है आपने. ठीक है. सो अब बेटा इंटीग्रेट, हम इंटीग्रेशन साइन भी बोथ साइड ले रहे हैं. सो जो कट रहा है काट दो, ये कट रहा है, तो यू विल गेट 1/2 साइन वी ओवर कॉस वी, दैट वुड बी tan v, माइनस हाफ दिस cos and cos will cancel out and you will get dv by v, that is because of integration of dx over x. ठीक है. After this, see, I am erasing this step. Okay. See, this integration of tan v would be log sec v minus half this dv by d, that would be log v, that is equals to log x plus c. Okay. Okay, so here all the terms are coming in log, so you will put log c here. Okay. So now just we have to replace v by y by x. So this will be sec y by x minus half log y by x, that is equals to log x into c, because they both are adding. लॉग अगर एडिशन में आता है तो आप उसको मल्टीप्लाई कर देते हो. ठीक है. तो इसको भी सॉल्व करना चाहते हो, कर सकते हो बेटा आप. हाफ में ले लेता हूँ कॉमन, आपका आएगा लॉग सेक y बाई एक्स ओवर y बाई एक्स. ठीक है. दिस इज लॉग एक्स सी, और ये हाफ, इसको और सिंप्लीफाई करोगे, हाफ इसके रूट में इनकी पावर में चला जाएगा. इसको आप ऐसे भी दिखा सकते हो. नाउ लॉग बोथ साइड आ रहा है, तो दिस विल बी सेक y बाई एक्स होल की पावर 1/2 y बाई एक्स होल की पावर 1/2, दैट इज इक्वल्स टू एक्स सी. ठीक है. यहीं पे छोड़ सकते हो आप इसको, नो नीड टू सॉल्व फर्दर. ठीक है. तो दिस इज हाउ यू कैन सॉल्व द क्वेश्चन नंबर 7. दिस इज वेरी लेंदी क्वेश्चन. ठीक है. अगर ये क्वेश्चन कर लोगे तो आई थिंक सारे क्वेश्चन आपसे हो जाएंगे. ठीक है. Now see children, here I am solving a question number 10. So this question is little bit different from the first two questions. ठीक है. So आपने क्या करना है, आपने चेक करना है कि y कभी भी अगर e की पावर में डिनोमिनेटर में आ रहा है, जैसे यहाँ पे e की पावर x बाय y है. ठीक है. तो आपने dy बाय dx कैलकुलेट नहीं करना है. उस केस में आपने dx बाय dy कैलकुलेट करना है. ठीक है. तो आप जब dx बाय dy कैलकुलेट करोगे, आप इस टर्म को उधर ले जाओ पूरा, नेगेटिव में हो जाएगा, तो जब बच्चे dx by dy निकालोगे तो आपको ये मिलेगा, ठीक है। सो दिस इज इक्वेशन नंबर 1। अब एज यू नो दैट दिस इज अ फंक्शन ऑफ एक्स वाई, सो सेम टर्म मैं कॉपी कर रहा हूँ यहाँ पर। नाउ आई एम रिप्लेसिंग x बाय lambda x and y by lambda y. So when we put this equation here, so after solving you will get lambda to the power 0 and this whole term, fine. So as you can see here, so this is a homogeneous equation of degree 0. तो यहाँ पे हमने इसको homogeneous function प्रूव कर दिया, ठीक है। सो यहाँ पर हमने इसको homogeneous प्रूव कर दिया है, ठीक है। Now we have to focus on the solution. So just wait, let me access the next page of this. So here it is. So here बच्चे again here, but here you have to put x equals to v by y by v, y into v, ठीक है, बिकॉज ये आपकी इक्वेशन dx by dy थी, ठीक है। तो आप ये पुट करोगे इसके अंदर, आप इसको डिफरेंशिएट करोगे विद रिस्पेक्ट टू y, तो आप इक्वेशन में 2 मिलेगी आपको। सो सेम वही प्रोडक्ट लगाना है इसके अंदर, v विल रिमेन द सेम, y का डेरिवेटिव 1 हो जाएगा बेटा, प्लस y will remain the same and derivative of v will be dv by dy, that is equation number 2, and we have to put x equals to yv in equation number 1 also. So when you will put, you will get this equation. After solving, this third equation will come, okay. So from second and third equation you can see that both are dx by dy, so you can put this equation equals to this equation, okay. So you have to shift this v on this side and you have to take the LCM. After taking the LCM you have to solve it and you will get this step, okay. इसको फर्दर और आप सिंप्लीफाई करना, v वाले टर्म्स को एक तरफ कर लो और y वाले टर्म्स को एक तरफ कर लो, तो आपको ये मिलेगा, ठीक है बच्चे। अब इसके बाद आप इसको नॉर्मली इंटीग्रेट कर सकते हो, यू नो हाउ टू इंटीग्रेट दिस। सो आई एम नॉट सॉल्विंग हियर, सो दिस इज योर वर्क and you have to solve after this step. You have to find out the integration of this, okay children. So this is how you can solve this question number 10. And now this whole exercise is your homework, okay. If you're getting any doubts, so please ask, okay. So in the next class we will do our exercise 9.6.